Really bad, okay, in grade 7, right? I took a turn in my pants. Okay, so I'm serious. I just been in school. I've been in this school for 1 week, and I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea. And it's being in the middle of a class, right? So I'm like they're holding my turn, you know? And Sister Agnes had to be the one. I slowly raise up my finger and go, excuse me, can I go to the... So I start running across the corridors and sliding down. And when I'm trying to clean it up, Richard Knapp and Jibber Shahab start looking at Three music teachers in grade 8, one every term.
The whole of grade 8, three music teachers, right? The first term, there's this guy, what was his name? Mr. Roper.
Mr. Raper, he was his name. I'm serious, he was a fag. He had his bags
It's like this, used to have this thing like that, this fork type thing, and every before music, like, it goes... He's walking around the class like this, more like, you know, shaking his bum.
He used to go, okay.
We used to spend 40 minutes sitting around in a circle saying, can you dig this crazy?
And so, we made so much fun of him, eventually he had to leave.
I know.
We used to, write faggot on the board.
And Jack would
Just laughing at him in the middle of class, right? The way he acted. He used to say, okay, sing with me. Can you dig? We used to go, so we left. Then we got this. He was from work.
Then we had Mrs. Gasu today. And then we had this woman teacher, Mrs. Who? Molly. And she used to come into class and tell us about the time she was almost raped.
Almost.
Sculpture with clay and the extras would throw at each other and at the roof.
Yeah, bits of clay all over the room.
JP used to squirt all the time.
I used to take photos and then play around with them with my pencil. Like this one time she was explaining in the on the board, you know, she was explaining all this stuff. This quitting. And I was picking my nose and I extracted this big booger out of my nostrils. And I put it on the table and I started picking it with my pencil. And the screen goes, is that fun?
This is different from the mirror and it has some white bit. And it's all white bunch. It's so disgusting, I swear.
I just better than walking around. And I let out the biggest alien fart ever. And Mr. Moore goes, get out. I'm like, it's natural. Mr. Moore, get out. I'm like, holy guy.
Ran out of the classroom crying because we did this and that to her.
That was really
And
bad.
then also, we were planning to make a video at the end of the year, and we all thought it wasn't going to work, so we were going to tell her that, we thought we better give up, and then she almost started pouring tears, and so we said, okay, we'll do it.
And I had this art teacher who passed by, who told us he was at the pool with these really tight swimming trunks, right? And he was sitting with legs wide open. That was when I passed by when I was young Winston Churchill, right? And Winston Churchill had this art teacher who went swimming this really tight swimming trunks. And he was sitting by the poolside with his legs wide open. He was, suntanning, thinking everyone's adoring him. And then these girls, this guy came by and said, I'm sorry, but one of your things is coming down your chest. And my teacher said, he was so embarrassed. I mean, he just flipped over into the pool to rearrange this.
And that's it, yeah.
Who is that?
This is the teacher, art teacher.
Yeah, my brother had this, yes, it was in the school. Okay, my dad had this really good friend called Victor. I don't know if you remember Victor.
Victor?
Yes. I fancied him. And Josie and I really fancied him. So one day he was in the fields.
How old were you?
I don't know, it's about 11.
Yeah.
And he said, Yolanda, Josie, look, I have something to show you. And he turns around, he pulls out his child and shows his bond and says, and what's her name? Sister Aegis. No, the other one.
Sister Yvonne.
Sister Yvonne goes, oh my God!
Oh my God, the alien.
Are you sure I have enough tape for Thea? Because she's going to take that one list.
No.
Go ahead.
No, I'm...
Give it to Claudia. Give it to her.
All right, give her a help.
I did not! No way!
She's so embarrassed.
Come on, Claudia, just take over.
Take over. So I tell it for her.
Yeah.
No!
Okay,
No, don't do
I'll
that.
tell you. In 4th grade, I went out with this kid called Shao.
Cha.
But I didn't like him.
He was an asshole.
He was
Oh, he was. He was. I thought he was an asshole. Okay, no, okay. He was an asshole because he came back, and at the school party, he turns to Angelica and says, he goes in the class like, he called us all flat, I swear.
Okay, I'll tell you who I like.
I haven't finished yet. Okay, I went out with this so-called person. So-called went out. Then our so-called went out with this person. So-called. Then I didn't like anyone. Oh, then I danced with him 5 times in the school dance and eventually went home with a fever the next day. And then last year, I liked Louise from second for about a couple of months. That's it.
Or friends.
It's about last year we used to all joke around with Ali. We used to call him Lily. We used to say Lily was his stage name. And so this summer, I was on the beach with some friends, and Ali walks past looking really, whatever for this sense, and I shout out Lily, and he's kissing it to when we turn around, really, really embarrassed. Ali doesn't remember.
Okay, now stop going.
He was drunk.
Come on. I have said who I like. And I haven't been
Come on.
And I'm looking at my soul. No, I'm not gonna do it. Yes.
I used to listen to a guy called Colin Clegg when we were in 4th grade. And I had this.
Oh yeah, call him.
And Shay, the teacher, called Mrs. Ray. So he's knocking the door and goes, "Excuse me, can I give this letter to my sister?" And then as soon as he'd give the letter to his sister, she'd go, "Here, Yolanda, take it." And then Mrs. Ray would go, "Excuse me, Colin, next time you bring a love letter to your girlfriend, please give it directly to her."
I'm such a cool guy. The first girl I liked in the school when I first got here, was Magana. Was Flipper second man, right? Because I thought she was really pretty and she has a good physical, I was like, cool, blimey, cool, And eventually, I'm like, I got a bit bored at first, so I decided to go for this girl which has left already, called Martha Al. She put a note in my bag once saying, "I simply adore you, GP," as a joke to, tease me. Martha, and then I was like going, "Oh guys, check it out. And she passed by me one day. It's all bullshit. And so, and then after that was this girl called Pee-Pee, her nickname. I was totally crazy. Pee-Pee. Yeah. Well, that was a little short time. Then Sophia Ulrich.
Oh my god.
That's taken me until a long time now. And then what's after Felipe?
Thea.
Please, right? Are you filming? Yes. Right now, the person I like right now is Secret. A couple of people know which is Sophia
Is she the person in school?
No.
How old is she?
The girl that I like right now, she's 16.
You've grown up.
I know child abuse is gone. Child molestation.
Now it's William.
I don't discuss my sexual life.
Not actually a sex life, just your girlfriend.
No.
We don't discuss our sexual life.
Joan wants to tell us about Hikari.
Go, Joan. Tell us why there's this guy that Claudia liked. And Claudia met him at the beach, and he got her drunk. And he made her dance around the fire with a bikini on. And Claudia really liked it. Nothing else happened.
Okay,
That I know of.
Oh, but that was also in a past life. No, I'll tell you about the Hikari. There's this one person I know, and they went to this big beach party, right? And there's Hikari there, and she was dancing around the fire in her in her bikini. And everyone was looking at her. Then she got drunk, she plopped down on the sand, and they left her there.